triangle. Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that his elbow is out by his hip, okay? I don't want him to push this arm across because he's going to be able to lock the triangle really easy. So make sure that the elbow is out by the hip. You want to make sure this hand is locked in tight, okay, on this hip. So my elbow on this hip, the hand on this hip, and I want to cover this hand. What I don't want him to do is come underneath this arm and start grabbing here. Then he can come for an arm bar. So I got to protect this arm, okay? Now the next thing I want to do is I want to make sure I get posture. So I'm going to posture up and I'm going to look at the ceiling, okay? It's really important that I look at the ceiling. If I start looking at him, then he starts to break my posture again. So make sure that you look at the ceiling. Now my posture's good. I'm sitting back on my heels now. If I'm here, it's easier for him to break me down. But if I'm sitting back on my heels, he tries to break, it's going to be harder, okay? Once I start creating space, I'll start pulling. This hand's going to shoot in. I'm going to push this leg and then bring myself back into the guard, okay? So again, he shoots a triangle. First thing, this hand gets here nice and tight. I get posture. I sit back on my heels. I want to make sure that I'm sitting back on my heels. Keep this arm in tight so he's not coming underneath it. Okay, once I get good posture, I'm up. I start to push with this hand on his thigh. So it makes room for this one. I'll break and come to here. So one last time, he shoots. I get my posture, I sit back. I work this hand in, and then I'm back to the guard. Any questions? Let's try that.